The road to GH will reveal Drew standing in the shadows of a room at Aurora Media, the streetlights outside casting a glow on his tired yet determined face. What he has just gone through has completely transformed him. From an upright man, devoted to his family and work, Drew now trusts no one, and he no longer feels the need to. He has lost everything, but he will reclaim it at any cost, even if it means destroying everything in his path. It all began when Michael decided to punish Drew for interfering in his private life. Michael manipulated and ultimately forced Drew out of Aurora, an empire that Drew had built from scratch. For Drew, this was not just a betrayal, it was a declaration of war. He knew Michael didn't do this alone. Carly, Sonny, and even Nina were behind him. But Drew wasn't going down without a fight. He decided that not only would he seek revenge, but he would make his enemies pay dearly. When Drew discovered the video of him and Willow together, he knew it was a double-edged sword. If the video were released, it would jeopardize his reputation and any political aspirations he had. But rather than let fear control him, Drew decided to use it as a weapon. He leaked information about the video strategically, allowing people to start gossiping and worrying. Suspicious looks and whispers, Drew used it all to create a smokescreen for his real plan. In a calculated move, Drew announced that he had a rare brain tumor. He told a tragic family story, that this disease had taken his son, Oscar, and now it was affecting his life. Drew explained that the tumor had caused him to act uncontrollably, doing things he would never have done before. His words moved the hearts of those around him, especially Willow, who began to feel guilty for contributing to Drew's current situation. But Drew didn't stop there. He blamed Michael and Sonny, accusing them of exacerbating his health problems with the pressure they put on him. He forged medical records to make people believe that the brain damage worsened after Michael forced him out of Aurora. Drew even accused Curtis, his close friend, of exploiting his condition to help Michael take over Aurora Media. The legal battle erupted when Drew sued Michael, demanding a massive settlement and control of Aurora. Carly, who had always stood by Michael and Sonny, was also drawn into the lawsuit. Public opinion was divided, some supported Drew, sympathizing with his illness, while others doubted the contradictory accusations. Ultimately, Drew achieved his goal. He reclaimed Aurora, proving that he was still a powerful man who couldn't be defeated. But this victory didn't bring Drew satisfaction. His feelings for Willow, once strong, had faded. Willow, who had sacrificed everything to stand by him, was now just a shadow in Drew's life. In one final meeting, Drew coldly said goodbye, leaving Willow heartbroken and surrounded by irreparable chaos. Drew left Port Charles without looking back, carrying the wounds he had inflicted on everyone. He went to Washington hoping for a fresh start, but deep down, Drew knew he couldn't escape forever. The secrets about the brain tumor, whether real or just a well-crafted lie, still loomed, threatening to be exposed at any moment. And when that happens, Drew may lose everything once again. The final question Drew leaves behind for those who once loved him is, did Drew truly change because of the illness he claimed, or is this his true nature, a man willing to do anything to gain power and exact revenge? Port Charles, once again, is engulfed in the shadows of secrets and betrayal, and Drew's story continues. Willow was once seen as the epitome of devotion and sacrifice. She overcame illness, family crises, and fought tirelessly to preserve her home with Michael. But in a moment of weakness, Willow broke everything. She became entangled in the temptations and schemes of Drew Quartermain, a man she once thought could understand and protect her. Willow didn't realize that behind Drew's strong exterior and the pain he displayed was a cold plan for revenge against her family. But this empathy slowly turned into a dangerous fire. Drew knew how to exploit Willow's emotions, making her doubt the love Michael had for her. When Willow chose to betray her husband to seek excitement with Drew, she didn't realize she was stepping onto a path with no escape. However, Willow wasn't the only one at fault. Michael, with his image as the perfect husband and father, also hid his own dark secrets. One night, unable to control himself, Michael betrayed Willow with Sasha, a woman who had once been Willow's close friend. What made it worse was that this affair resulted in Sasha becoming pregnant. Michael, who had always prided himself on being a father, now faced the fear that this truth would shatter everything he had. As the secrets began to unravel, Michael and Willow's family was no longer a safe haven. Willow realized that her act of betrayal not only hurt Michael, but also threw their 2 young children into turmoil. She had done everything to keep her affair with Drew a secret, but in a moment of carelessness, the video of her with Drew surfaced. Port Charles buzzed with gossip, and Willow was shunned by the town. For Michael, he couldn't escape the truth forever. When Sasha appeared with a growing baby bump, rumors spread. Michael tried everything to protect his reputation, but in the end, he had to face Willow and admit the truth. Their marriage was on the brink of falling apart, not only because of Willow's betrayal, but also due to Michael's own mistakes. Both realized that love and trust between them had been irreparably broken. Willow had to pay for her actions with loneliness and judgment from those around her. She lost not only Michael, but also the respect of those she loved. Meanwhile, Michael, despite his efforts to atone by taking responsibility for Sasha and the baby, couldn't erase the image of an unfaithful husband in the eyes of others. Their lives took 2 different directions, but one thing was clear, neither Michael nor Willow could return to their former paths. Their mistakes not only broke the relationship they once cherished, but also left deep scars in the hearts of their children. Port Charles, once the home of their family, was now just a place of painful memories and regret.